on my phone, so you started cutting off all of my roads. I'm just highly favored and chose. I don't have time to debate with you hoes.
Hello, welcome back to another video. I miss y'all. I just wanted to give an update because I had to move again. And the reason I had to move again, several reasons.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh?
And let me first say this. I'm real thorough about things and I'm just real. Let's keep it a buck. Let me stop being so, you know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm real. And I'm about as real as they get. Let's make that very clear. The girl I was staying with, after 2 weeks of me coming and going, knocking on the door, and this particular time, she wasn't there for the first time. Through text, I needed a key. And she said, oh, right around the corner. And I was like, you know, I still need a key. And said, okay. I'm the type of person that I'm not going to continuously ask someone for something when you see that we supposed to be looking out for each other. She know I came there because she had a situation that I'm fixing to get into, and her situation left her bills. It left her with bills. By leaving her with bills, and I needed somewhere to stay, it went hand in hand, I would say, right? Well, everyone's is not like mine. So with that being said, I moved in with the girl, and the same day I move in, I pay her light bill and her gas bill. Well, I paid the light bill. A week later, I paid the gas bill. These are the only 2 house bills she had, and I was paying them. So after 2 weeks of me knocking on the door, and I said, hey, I need a key. Like, oh, I'm around the corner. And I said, oh, okay, I still need a key. And she was like, okay. I didn't ask no more after that. I planted the seed, and I was waiting on it to grow, and it didn't. Now, every time I leave and come back, I leave to go see about my business, and I come back, I'm constantly knocking on a door where I'm paying the bills in. I don't understand why. It didn't make any sense to me. But before I got there, you hadn't gave a key to a dude, your new dude, and unbeknownst to me, he still had the key the whole time I was there, but I never seen the dude not one time. I became there while I was there, and that wasn't true. I believe the dude had the key. She wanted to be so into the dude, she let him have the key. But the dude wasn't paying your bills. I came in and paid your bills. So once I came in and paid your bills, you should have got the key from the dude, but you didn't do that. Okay, first strike. The second thing is, the reason she was left with 2 months worth of bills is because her and her longtime boyfriend had got into a fight. Let's just say, as she said, she got in a fight with a pit bull and she a chihuahua. The nigga 6'6", she 4'11". Technically, to me, that's child abuse. I'm not being funny, I'm just keeping it 100. He hadn't been home in 2 months. I'm gonna keep it 100 on him. You know, and I don't tell people, this could probably, I'm not into this type of thing. I'm being raw here, you know. I don't wanna be hiding it and then, you know, why you left there? Because some people gonna ask, somebody gonna ask, well, either way it go, just know, I just don't be on that drama shit. But this is necessary because y'all my people and y'all following my journey. So therefore I want to include y'all on what's really going on. But don't expect a lot of drama and over here because it won't be that. It'll be necessary stuff, but I'm just not on all of that. I don't like bad energy and heavy weight. I have endured so much in my life. So what I can control in that area, I controls it. The nigga caught her in the car with another nigga, and he drug her out the car, and he
Fluffy.
Real bad. Nose was fractured, her teeth was shifted. He had a black eye, keep forgetting to say that. Put dreads out her head. He shot by her ear twice, and he choked her until she became unconscious. So then she proceeded to call the police the next morning when she seen her face, because by then it's swollen, black, and ugly, however it was gonna be. Had a warrant took out for his arrest, and also she was trying to get an injunction going when I moved in. In order to get the injunction, she would have to go to the courthouse. She telling me she don't like to go to the courthouse. She telling them she's afraid to leave her house and in fear of leaving her house, so she can't come to the courthouse. So they dropped the injunction thing and won't let her get that. But he still had the warrant out for his arrest. Let's pause there. The thing was, I guess she was raised in a house where they can't burn lights and she sit in the dark all day, which when natural light is coming in your home, I totally agree. light is not necessary. But when it's dark outside and it's dark in the house and I need to see and I need the light to see, I want to flick the light on so I can see.
What? What the fuck?
Especially when I'm paying the bill.
Well, duh.
You feel me? So I was about to stream one day and not on YouTube. I was about to stream one day and I had turned on my ring light and we were sitting to the kitchen table. Why baby turned her nose up and got up and went in her room? That I was about to stream, I was already streaming, but the sun was going down. Excuse me, that's what happened. I was already streaming, the sun was going down, and I needed light to see. So I turned the ring light, and baby turned her nose up like I ain't coming up the first day and pay the light bill. And went and got up and went in her room. Not that I gave a fuck because I didn't, and I continued to stream. I'm a full-time content creator, whether y'all see me upload frequently or not. It's things I do that I need light. Like I was streaming, I need light. I'm building a hair business, pictures for content, I need my ring light, you feel me? And not only that, when I need light, I need the light. When I need the light, I need the light. I'm sitting in the living room one day, and the nigga walk in the door window.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The same nigga who done fractured your nose, blight your eye, shift your teeth,
Oh, hell no.
fractured your ribs, pulled 2 dreads from the back of your head,
Nah, I don't believe it.
choked you till you was unconscious,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
by your ear twice. And 2 weeks after I was there, 2 o'clock in the morning, you came there, turning the knob, knocking, calling her name.
Stop it. Get some help.
Then she tell me to call the police. I go to the bathroom and call the police. While I'm in the bathroom talking to the police, he shoot by the window in the living room where I sleep. Damn! So you know, I'm from the hood. Next morning, what I do is, since it's a new gun law, I call the non-emergency number to see what the new gun law consists of, to get a very clear understanding what I could and what I could not do. And that man said, I hope you was to protect yourself if someone come in your home violent, or if they even coming in and they don't even belong in there. Now mind you, let me back up. She had another apartment. The dude had the key to it. She asked the office to change her locks, and they gave her a brand new apartment. They already renovating out there in the apartments. They gave her a brand new apartment. He had no idea where she stayed at. Some female supposedly told him where she stayed at, but in reality, she had a chair that he know sitting on her porch. That night, when the police come, her and the police outside on the porch talking. He calls the phone. The police say, answer the phone. She answered the phone and he say, put it on speaker. She put the phone on speakerphone. The nigga say, tell the police I said, hey. I said, oh, we got one of these. So what I'm gonna do is, in the morning, after I got off the phone with the non-emergency police department, I called the streets to get me a...
Nice.
Now I'm looking for I'm letting her know a nigga come in here, I'm gonna his brains out. Period. My conscience ain't gonna let me live with that. My conscience, I'm scared of guns. I don't even like them around me. I told him that when we was over there, he had that gun around me. I don't even like them around me. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Well, one thing about it, and the two things for sure, he don't have a conscience. Because he didn't give a fluke what he did to you. One thing about it, and two things for sure, he never cared about you being afraid of a gun. By your ear twice. by your living room window. Yeah, he never cared about how you felt, your conscience, if you lived in that moment, because he was trying to take your life. He never had a conscience. Look what he did to you. He didn't care about you, what he did to you. If he deleted you, he wouldn't have gave a poop. But you all of a sudden have a conscience about me protecting us in your home? Girl, what's up? Is anything in there? So since he didn't care about you and you don't care about me or yourself, I'm not gonna care about you. And if he do something in here while I'm here to you, I'ma just politely dismiss myself. I'm not super saving nobody.
How?
Whatever you get is what you get. Whatever he do is what he do. That's on you, boo. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Gotcha, bitch.
No, son.
Since we're not giving a fuck, why should I? I'm gonna save me. You don't care about me. You don't care about our safety in here. So that says a lot. That let me know I need to go. Because what I'm not gonna do is that. So the nigga prancing and prancing around, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't did nothing. And not that I'm holding a grudge against him because he did that to her. He didn't do that to me. Although that's my homegirl. And I don't like it at all. At the end of the day, she still have to make her own decision and live with whatever circumstance or outcome it may behoove her. That's her business. But what's my business is how I feel in a situation. And how I felt in the situation was not scared, not at all. But I was uncomfortable. Why am I in here with this nigga? And then you had the nerve to go to the store 2 or 3 different times and leave him in there with me? You know how hard it was for me to not text her. When you leave, take your turd with you.
Got him. Got him.
I had to fight myself with it. Cause it was never sent. What you leaving that nigga in here with me for? So all that was the issue. I dismissed myself. Originally, I thought we was supposed to be helping one another.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But you made me feel so comfortable to come that he wasn't gonna be there. And then you backtrack. Like, oh well, bump whatever agreement me and you got going on. The end. Shh, listen. Ran into this one night walking in the dark.